today. From Los Angeles, California, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions all season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
And boy, it's 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL. Throwing here, Purdy. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Purdy now to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the top. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 40. 2nd and 2. He finds his man, complete. It's Beck. And this will move the chain. They'll look to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And brought down, but not... Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some... Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 4. There he goes, left side. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we...
Now 3rd down. Here's Purdy. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Lost each zone. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he works his way free. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offense.
Purdy looking to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Byron Young. That is now. In motion left, Hardman. And he'll take it down. Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll set up shop. Back to throw. Purdy. And this pass broken up. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. On third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. Back to throw. Purdy. And this pass. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds. Looking to throw. Purdy. Throwing middle, and it's complete. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he works it, Carter,
but can come in and keep drives going.
Purdy now on second down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. First half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Gets past one man, and he'll be tackled. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Looking to throw. Got a man. It's Higbee, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin in the NFC West. Arizona heading up north to take on Seattle. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead in that one. Jackson Smith-Njigba, well over 100 yards with 2 touchdown catches to boot. From there, we'll take a trip east to check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Tyler Boyd, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Amon-Ra St. Brown, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches.
first down, Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And they're going to get the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Incomplete.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Purdy from the gun. And this is going to be it. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will push the left down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He gets this to Devontae. Back to throw. Finding Shakir across the formation.
Of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to work it here to the
first downs and big runs.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And able to get this one. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And a strong run. Throwing here, Purdy. And the throw there, guide hash. This from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they have a... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got it past the 3rd. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open. Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. That'll go for a gain of 7. Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big time. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. It's a pickup, 3rd and 2. Here's Purdy. That is caught, and he'll be there as the drive will continue. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He finds Aguilar over the middle. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Now Edwards-Helaire. And a good look run. Purdy. And he's unable to haul it in. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it was... From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down shy. They'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. They'll try and throw for it. Steps away. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie. Out of the gun, Purdy. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's couple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Operating from the gun, Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this to the other side of... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. On 2nd down, Williams. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for Los Angeles, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.